recording. So, it's a normal everyday night in New York City. It's about 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Uh, mornings, the sun is set and the night sky is taken in. Well, several strangers are throughout the one of the many hospitals within New York City. Uh, the people are busy and about, and there's been some odd things on the news lately. People have been hearing some weird things about um, strange sightings of mad people going around biting people in some areas of other parts of the world. Uh, Someone heard something about a nuclear reactor going off somewhere in Africa. There's been weird things going on in the last few days in the world, but as people do, it's not local, so we don't care. And people go about their day-to-day lives. As you guys are moving forward and getting to go, we start off our first day with a small-ish, childish person, about uh, 15, I believe. If you'd like to describe your character, Laura.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Caleb's small is a good description. Kind of short, kind of skinny. They're just a kid. Keep their hair pretty short, a bit of a fade going on. And no, they're just in a pair of ratty jeans, kind of old beaten up backpack, probably at their feet. Um, the only decent thing it looks like they own is a leather jacket. Um, and no, they look kind of bored. They just have their head staring up at the ceiling, um, fiddling with one of the straps on their backpack. Yeah, they're just bored chilling. Should I go into some of the backstory or past stuff? Or
At the moment, we'll cover that with what's about to occur. So as you're
yes,
sitting in your room, in this small room, you're there with a black woman in a kind of a fine business-like dress. As she kind of looks over at you, has a clipboard and kind of with a exaggerated sigh goes, "So you ran away again, did you, Caleb? This is how many times is it now?"
uh, I lost track a while ago. Does it matter?
You know we're just trying to help you. You are too young to be out on your own still. I mean, it's a dangerous world out there. What would happen if you got taken out to the streets or ran into some sort of gang or some sort of evildoer or some sort of any sort of dark, mysterious person, man with a van and candy? You know what the world's like. It's not safe out there. And it's up to people like me and the authorities to make sure that people like you are safe and taken care of.
Right. They kind of snort at that description and they say, "Right, people like me. Yeah, I get you."
Well, in any case, your work has been very. We're going to keep working on this, but eventually we'll have to eventually get you a new place. Obviously your previous foster parents no longer wish to take care of you after you ransacked the place when you left, but I'll have to see about getting you a new one. For the time being, we'll have to just stay here at the hospital and in the waiting room until we get things sorted out. Obviously, someone here will have to watch you. Excuse me, security guard. And you watch as this security guard walks over, kind of portly belly, but got the cop glasses on and the billy club, and goes, "Howdy, ma'am. Glad to help you." Thank you, Mr. Looks at the tag. Bob, is it? Uh, would you be so kind as to watch this child? I have to take care of some things and some paperwork, and we would be remiss to let them be on their own. And Bob looks over at the child and goes, "Hmm, not quite sure what you want me to do with the sheller, as he says, trying to look at the gender, not knowing, as per requested. But I can watch the bro. I can watch the kid. Yeah. I got it. Very good. Now keep an eye on them, okay? And she looks over and gives you a quick side glance, Caleb, as she leaves the room and just gives a sigh of and walks out the door and heads out in a direction you can't see. Meanwhile, security Bob sits over front of you and just kind of sits down on a chair next to you, crosses his arms, and kind of puts his legs up and goes, I don't want any trouble now, you hear? Got to keep things nice and safe here.
Caleb just rolls their eyes and mutters something that sounds suspiciously like so stupid.
Anyways, let's turn on the TV. I'm sure something's on. And he kind of looks over and stands up and clicks on the TV. And you just hear this reporting of this woman on the TV going, today something incredible has happened on New York City. And we will cut off there. That will be the link that ties everybody together. Who would like to go next?
Michael, high or low?
Hi.
All right, I'll go next.
Okay. So as you step into your office, James, would you like to describe yourself as you sit in a general sitting area in a hospital gown?
I mean, he's around 5'10", fairly pale skin, has a weird haircut, piercing in one ear, and is just sitting there politely waiting for his doctor to... I assume the doctor's in the room, or is it just...
Yes, the doctor's in the room with you. That's
all
this
right,
guy right
waiting.
here.
Yep. Wait, I can't see it. I'm not on that map.
Yeah.
Oh, am I not on the map?
Man.
Oh, my
Yep.
bad. I didn't flip.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
guys.
fine.
That's
There we go. Yep. He's just politely waiting for the doctor to continue with his examination.
So as the doctor walks over at you with his little clipboard, flips over. Hello, Mr. James Bowers. Good to see you today. Glad to see things are going on well.
Hey, Andy's here.
Yeah, Andy,
Hey.
get your token together and we'll get you ready. We're just doing people's intros.
Cheers. All right.
Let me just see here. So you're just in for a general checkup. Let's see. Bad case of diarrhea you said you had last week. That seems to have cleared up. Case with the, well, that's bit of a cough you said you had. Okay, now stick out your tongue and say, ah. As he takes us, this goes, tonsils look okay. Ooh. Is that a cavity? Oh, I'll have to see about getting to a dentist for you later. In any case, though, Mr. Burrows, you seem to be in...
Ow.
Jesus Christ, Andy.
I forgot about that. God damn you.
It had to be done, man. It had to be done.
It did not.
Beautiful is what it is. You can't.
I love it.
See,
with
It's
that.
always Rachel.
Liam knows what's going on.
Beautiful.
In any case, as the doctor kind of checks you over, goes, well, Mr. Burrows, it seems everything has been going fairly well for you. We'll give you a quick booster shot as well, since that time of year with the flu and such. But
Sounds good. Anything else you want to be giving me, or is that it?
well, you're a little young for prostate exams, so I think we're all good. But for the time being, though, just sit here while I gather the gather the shots and stuff. I need to speak to the nurse, and then we'll take care of your insurance and stuff as always. But good to see you again, and I'll be back in a tick. As he leaves the room. Oh, I suppose I'll just turn the TV on for you while you're waiting, so you have something to keep you entertained. As he clicks the TV on, and once again, a familiar woman on the TV goes, here in New York, this madness seems to be breaking out as we cut off away from you and join Michael's character.
Oh boy.
Michael, you are in the one of the patients' hallways with two patients scrubbing out a toilet. Please describe your character.
You see a taller man, kind of staunch figures, short haircut, wearing a janitor suit with a white undershirt. Yep, there it is.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, Michael.
Yes!
Oh my god! I'm literally
What is
watching
that
that show right
from?
now.
What is that from? I don't recognize
Oh, you
it.
complain when I have a weird profile picture.
What
it's
is
the
this?
it's the janitor from Scrubs.
It's from Scrubs.
Oh my god.
My god, it is! Fuck! I haven't scrubbed in a while.
I thought to myself, I need a picture of a janitor, and then I Google searched janitor, and I saw that picture. I'm like, done. Yeah, I'm just scrubbing my toilets.
So as you're scrubbing your toilets, you hear the two people, a woman and a man, sitting in the in their beds in the gowns, going, Mr. Janitor, could you come over here for a moment? The bedpan's rather ready to be removed.
Stands up, walks over there. Doesn't really say anything, but starts removing the bedpan and replacing it. It just says, you know, for someone who sits around all day, you sure do crap a lot.
Well, you know, when you sit around all day, there's little else to do but eat.
Still not a good reason to do that.
Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? I did just get out of surgery last week, and it's been a hell of a time.
Well, you could, I don't know, read a book, watch TV.
Oh,
Maybe.
well, you're on it. Well, that's a point. Well, why don't you turn it on for me? Unfortunately, the remote seems to be out of batteries.
I will just, without looking, just turn it on with my broomstick, just push the power button.
So as you turn the power button on, and go, "Psing." Today here in New York, the most absurd things have occurred and we will cut away from John Smith. Andy, do you have your character stuff ready?
I am just uploading the token right now. Just give me a second.
Okay,
Uh,
because we decided that we wanted to do Jordan last.
oh boy, I cannot wait for Jordan's character.
By the way, it would be easier if you just loaded that up yourself, Andy.
Yeah, sure, okay, I can do that right
Just
now.
put it in your profile for Josh Prowler, because that'll make my life easier.
Howler. No worries, there we go. Save changes. That should upload, hopefully.
It should, yep.
Yeah,
There it
there we
goes.
go.
So what was the reason you were in here again?
He is a cosplayer in
Oh,
New
that's
York
right.
Times
That's
Square.
right. You got your ass handed to you. I'm looking at it right now. So you,
Yeah.
I just got to put you in a proper spot. You are in one of the actual sick rooms
Yes.
with a fellow dog. So I'm just shoving you in there right now. Just give me a second as I get your token ready.
I hate it because it actually goes perfect with what we established Jordan was doing.
In fact, it would make realistic. It would be realistic if you two knew each other at this point. That he's the reason you're in the hospital.
Oh, is that really?
What were you
It should
cosplaying
be a
at?
surprise for anyone who would remotely watch this, though. Just saying.
I was cosplaying as, let's see. Oh, sorry. I just need to zoom in on my character. 2 miles away. There we go. I was cosplaying as, let's see. He kind of looks like I'd say Spider-Man. Probably fur mask. He's just wearing the Spider-Man costume underneath his hoodie and jeans.
So
Okay,
feel free to
I'm
describe your
muted.
character then, Josh. So
All right. He's a fairly slightly below average height man, 5'9", kind of messy, dark brownish hair. Has a scar now right across his left eyebrow from one of the attacks. His jeans are completely ripped up from getting into a fight. His hoodie is covered in dirt, and Well, there's a little tiny trickle of blood just beside his eyebrow, his eye. He also has a slight black eye. He is also that's him basically right there. Kind of wish I had more time to edit it, to be honest. Oh well. He's also wearing a red and black kind of hoodie-ish. The outlines are black. The strings are black and the interior is black, but the rest of it's pretty much just all red.
Okay. So, as you sit there on your thing, beat up with your Spider-Man costume underneath your hoodie, the doctor walks up and he goes, "Okay, Mr. Powler, is it? You took quite a nasty hit out there. We had to put quite a few stitches in you, and we're going to need to keep you overnight in case of concussion. You were smoked in the head with a shovel, so we are going to have to make sure things are okay."
Who carries a shovel in the middle of Times Square?
Yeah, I mean, well, to be honest, the man who is responsible for this is in another room being checked out as well by our psychiatric ward. But in any case, though, everything should be fine. His shovel has been taken from him, so things have been safe. But we'll stitch you up, good to go. As I said, we're going to need to keep you overnight to be safe. After all, we are worried about possible concussion or other serious issues that may be occurring, but seems to be all in order. Obviously, you will be paying with you will need your insurance number and reference afterwards, but for the time being, everything seems to work well. Meanwhile, while we get this all together, I will just turn the TV on for you and let you get yourself some rest.
All right. Josh kind of just looks at the TV. You can definitely see that there's some bit of wooziness in it, but he tries to focus on it, try to look normal.
Okay. As the TV turns on, a woman comes up on the screen of a news reporter going, "Things here in New York have become very strange lately as vicious riots seem to be occurring in the streets." And we cut away as we finally introduce our final player of the night. Please introduce your character, Jordan.
Don't add that much enthusiasm into it.
Wait, did Liam not introduce his character?
No, I did. I did.
He was
Okay.
first, wasn't
He was second.
No, second.
Okay,
Yeah.
no brain. My bad.
Okay, so strapped to a chair is a average-looking man. Firmly strapped, built like essentially a brick shithouse. Just rambling about incoherent stuff at the moment.
Oh god.
For purposes of blowing up your token, even though the token doesn't quite represent what you look like.
What the fuck? Yeah, he definitely needs to be strapped down and just everything taken away from him.
It would not help.
Well, apparently he's
You know
the
what?
person who beat the shit out of you in Times Square.
Yeah. Is he a fellow cosplayer and I just don't know it yet? Is he from Metro 2022 or something?
You'll find out in a minute. So, Mr. Okay, sorry, what was your name again? As the doctor with his notepad takes out his... Phil, got those little, you're strapped to the bed. You've got the little fucking, Velcro straps to your arm keeping you down, because when they brought you in, you were a bit hectic, screaming off about things about the coming of Nurgle and the hordes are coming, and you needed to destroy the masked followers of chaos upon the streets, and that's when you were brought in, is attacking a masked follower of chaos.
All of that is factual.
I mean, I would kick the shit out of a cosplayer too in Times Square, too, but that's neither here nor there.
Should we be concerned, Andy?
What?
Should we be concerned about you, Andy?
Yes. But luckily I'm not in Times Square, so I'm fine.
In any case, the doctor looks over. So, what was your name again, sir? Just trying to keep this straight.
From ID, she would probably know that my actual name is Carl Baker. I would, however, introduce myself as Fel.
So you introduce yourself as Fel. You said your name was Fel. That's odd. We found your wallet on you. Your ID says Carl Baker. Why are you calling yourself Fel?
I haven't thought that far ahead, not gonna lie to you.
Dude, man,
Denial, just go denial.
dude, you are just a guy having a psychotic break. Just go with it, dude.
You know what?
Be yourself, Jordan.
Let's say that Andy got a hit in that fight, so I have suffered a minor concussion as well.
Yeah.
And let's then play along with that.
Sure,
But-
you got also a black eye when you took an elbow to the eye when you were attacking the forces of chaos.
That works. But Feld responds with, I have heard the voice of the Emperor, and he gave me a name.
The Emperor, is it?
Of man.
The Emperor of Man. You're not talking about the president, are you?
Perhaps.
Ah! He takes his little chart out and just put magma under conditions. He goes, okay. Closes the book. Well, we're going to keep you here for overnight observations, Mr. Fell, just to make sure you're okay. We're going to have some nice, relaxing candies for you later that we encourage you to take to help take the edge off. This, once again, he writes in antipsychotics into his chartboard. But for the time being, why don't you just sit down and watch some TV while we get things sorted out, because I think it's going to be a long night, sir. And he clicks the TV on and goes, okay, sir, well, why don't you just relax? And he leaves the room. So, as you watch the TV, you see the same newswoman come up on the channel. And at this point, this is all of you now see this channel being run. As you hear the phrases of, mass hysteria is breaking out in the streets of New York. Apparently, riots are taking out as people are going about in groups of hundreds just biting and attacking people. The policemen have been called out to take care of the situation, but apparently tear gas has been proven ineffective. People have been hesitant to use more lethal force, but if things continue the way they are, we can't see any other way for the people to take care of it. At the moment, we encourage everyone to stay inside, lock their doors, and whatever you do, do not leave your premise. I repeat, this is an emergency. The city seems to be in a mass riot. Do not leave your homes under any circumstances. And what's happening outside? What's that? As the woman looks off camera, wait, what? Who are you? What are you doing in here? What's and you just see this person just kind of leap over and just go at her, and you see a big, and the camera gets knocked over, and the please stand by symbol wakes up, puts it on the TV.
Man, New York is filled with crazy people today.
The fuck?
Well, that's not good.
Has my doctor come back yet? Mom, I want to go home.
The vile forces of the arch enemy.
This is just for Jordan, just a fucking call to arms.
Actually, I have a thing about to happen for this. So as you guys all look about, it's confused and worried. We'll pick back up with Caleb and Bob in the waiting room, where Bob just looks over because fucking newsies. That's how it always goes. Never know what's going on there. Fake news, I tell you. That's all it ever is. He takes out a cigarette and takes his puff. You want a puff?
Yeah.
Hands
Did
you
you
the
just
cigarette.
offer a
Totally
cigarette to a
casual.
fucking child?
Yes, he did.
I don't think New York's that bad, Heath. What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously, I've been to New York. It's actually kind of nice.
Security
I've been to
Bob,
New York.
man.
No, it isn't.
It's Security Bob, man. It has less to do with New York, and it's Security Bob.
Yeah, I'll just deadpan, no surprise whatsoever, just be like, yeah. Can I not to choke? I don't know what that would be, but can I roll it?
Sure, I would say that's just, let's say it's a difficult con check. I gave you pass.
Hey.
So it
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying out the system.
Oh yeah, no worries. So you have a difficult game. Yeah, you keep it down. It's a little rough, but you're fine. You don't. You suck it down, all fine, and get through just with a quick. Cool is like, nice one, kid. Looks like you got a good pair of lungs on you.
Caleb passes it back and is like, isn't this like against 20 different regulations?
They don't fucking pay me enough to worry about regulations. He says as he just puts his feet up. Fuck, they don't even give me a goddamn gun in this place. You know that? They expect me to fucking keep law and order with this, and he just pulls out like a little baton. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Hit
I will
someone?
have that by the end of the night.
I mean,
God.
I guess.
Yeah, fucking bunch of liberal ass bullshit, I tell you. Man, what happens is some crazed lunatic comes in here and starts shooting up the place. What am I supposed to do? Throw this at him? God damn liberal bullshit. Just takes another puff of his cigarette. Tell you what, kid.
Caleb takes the cigarette from him and takes another puff when he's done and looks like they desperately wish this were something other than nicotine.
I tell you what, we're gonna see this world come to a better place. The second coming is upon us, I tell you. The world's changing. Look at that newscaster, all riots in the streets. Always the case. Weakness, I tell you. The cops are out there like I should be with my big old AK-47. We'd be taking care of them riots, lickety-split, no worries. As,
Did you drop out of the police academy or did they kick you out?
kind of glares at you a little as you say that. I chose to leave of my own accord.
Yeah.
Admittedly, my own accord happened to be shooting one of my fellow classmates in the kneecap for disrespecting me.
Reasonable response. Reasonable response.
In the far future, we're just gonna find this guy in space. Like, oh, there's the imposters around here.
Bob Jackson kind of.
The zombie apocalypse has forced us to land on ships instead.
We actually we end up starting a colony on Alpha Centauri 2.
You see, this is Security Bob the First. The guys you know from Among Us is Security Bob the 22nd, his descendant.
Oh, good. We survived the zombie apocalypse. I'm glad to hear.
As Bob looks over at Caleb, goes, well, in any case, he hears a, ah! What the fuck was that? Do you hear that?
Yeah?
You stay here! As you see Bob run out the door. Don't fucking do anything! And he pops out. And as you hear him run, I goes, what the fuck? What? Yo, back the fuck up! Back up! I got this pepper spray! Fuck up! Back! Ah! 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 They just start here screaming.
So can Josh hear that from this far away? So I can see Bob's name.
So at this point, I will. Like I said, this is I have to do everybody individually because it's all happening at once. So we'll go back to the proper order. You back to James, who was second. James, you're waiting peacefully in your room as the news reporter just got eaten alive on TV.
Today is not my fucking day, is it?
You're just sitting down there waiting for your booster shot, wanting to get the fuck home. When all of a sudden you just hear hear what sounds like that your doctor going, "Well, what the fuck's going on here? What are you doing here, nurse? Nurse, what are you, nurse? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Can I
Jesus, fuck,
Peek
God
out the
damn
door
it!
and go look. Wait, what direction is this coming from? Left or right out the door?
It's coming from the right. Or left, the top of the map,
Can I like lean out of the door and look what the fuck's going on?
You don't see anything, you just see shadows.
All right.
It's like, oh, get off, oh, God, fuck it, just pushes off, as you see her, as the doctor kind of comes in to the door.
I would like to shut the door in his face.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Fuck, I don't have strength very high.
This is difficult.
Or is
This is
normal?
difficult because he's going to be pushing against you.
That's a 7. That's a 7.
So as he goes, oh Jesus! And he just pushes the door and then slams it down. It's like, oh my God, what the? Oh, she bit me! She fucking bit me!
I'm gonna quietly start moving. When I'm assuming there's like tables and like shit in here that I can put against.
Yeah, there's the
door.
bed. It's a waiting room. It's a checkup room. So there's the bed and the table.
I would like to move the bed in front of the door and quietly start getting dressed into not a gown.
Okay, so you start getting dressed as the doctor looks at you, bleeding from his forearm. What the fuck's happening? She bit me.
That she did.
What the fuck? Ah!
You're a
Is-
doctor. You can figure that out.
Well, listen here, smartass. I might be a goddamn doctor, but I'm not used to my staff just coming up to me and then biting me. This is fucking weird.
Well, if you want to keep bleeding all over the floor, that's not my problem. That's your problem. But I would suggest you fix that.
That's his janitor's problem, actually.
Well, I don't know what the fuck's. You hear that?
Oh no, they got Tim Allen.
Have I finished getting myself dressed? At
Yes,
this
you're
point?
dressed.
All right. Is there any blunt or sharp instruments in here?
You do see kind of like the basically like a hat rack kind of thing in the place, like a coat rack.
There a chair?
Yeah, there's a chair.
I'd like to pick up the chair, please.
Then you say you pick up the chair.
Yes. And be like, was it just one?
What do you mean just one? It was just the nurse.
Were you bit by one nurse, or was there more?
I just saw the nurse. What do you mean more than one nurse? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't see the TV. Never mind. I'm
the TV. What do you mean the TV? Why is the TV got the fucking emergency, like the disconnected sign on?
There is a mass-wide panic across New York. Someone jumped over the newscaster desk, tackled, and bit the newscaster.
What the? Wait a minute. This sounds like some sort of weird version of. You think this is some sort of goddamn chemical attack? Some sort of, like, I don't know, advanced rabies biological warfare?
You
Oh,
know,
God.
I've played enough video games to know there's a lot of different things that could be happening right now, and most of them are pretty shitty. So, please fix your fucking wound, and then get up and grab something.
He starts wrapping his bandages and looks about. Okay, I guess I'll grab it. He just kind of grabs his. Looks about blindly for the weapon for something to do. So he just kind of grabs the coat rack. You didn't. It's like okay. I guess we'll have to protect ourselves. As all of a sudden, as you hear the bed starts shaking, as they hear a.
Would this chair be considered a club?
It would be no. There's actually a chair stat, man. It's a Bat Club hyper chair.
I was asking because would that then consider it a club or no?
I mean, it's an improvised club, so
I'm assuming that means no.
I'd allow it. Yes,
All right. Wait.
because it is classified as club in the weapon sheet.
Where is the weapon sheet? Is it the reference?
It
Is it
is
the reference?
in the book. It is on page 134 for most weapons.
I don't actually. Okay, cheers. Yeah, I was trying to find this.
The link
Yeah.
didn't work. I had to get a new one. But
yeah, the link died out. We'd had to basically if you went to
Can I- Nope. Go.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that I'm still not gonna really figure out what's going on. So please.
Oh
I
no, it's
apologize.
fine.
it'll take a bit. Don't worry. It's all good. So as you guys are looking at, you both pick up your weapons as the door bursts open as you see this figure step before you.
I would like to smack her in the face with my chair.
Okay,
Not
roll.
Immediately.
Thing like that. Just
Roll for chair. That's a 12. That's a 12.
So you're just smacking her in general?
I would like to try and knock her over and backwards, if that is an option.
Sure, I'll allow you to push her back. So you crack her in the chest and push her backwards with a successful crack. And she goes, yeah, and kind of stumbles back and hits the door backwards. And I'll say,
I'm
goes,
then going to shove the chair into her and run up the hallway.
"Ah!" The doctor comes up behind you as the two of you go this way. She goes, as the two of you go here, before she gets back, ready to go. But as you do, though, she gets here and goes, what? Okay, company! And you just see her grab the doctor and pull him down and start
I
biting
could
into
give
his
no
neck.
less. I would like to go to the exit, please.
Okay.
Which way is the exit?
At this point, we'll cut back off from you.
All right.
So, our third member is back with John Smith.
Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too.
So, John, as you look over at the two patients who are looking terrified, going, what the fuck is going on?
Well, if I had to take a guess, probably the end of the world, but, that's just me.
What?
Oops, sorry.
I mean, you didn't see all that?
I mean, it can't be the end of the world. Surely it's... What, this is a terrorist attack?
Don't know, and you know what? I got bigger problems than to sit here and theorize it with you, so, yeah.
So, John, as you were out there, all of a sudden you start hearing screaming coming from outside the door.
North or south?
Yeah, there's only one door.
So is this a window, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Great. I'm just gonna go over to the door, peek my head out.
You look over and you see like several people gnawing down and biting up random people in the hallway, just starting ripping them open and just tearing out their guts. As you see like blood dripping down their faces. As you do so, roll me a fear check.
What is that?
I'm double checking that right now. Actually,
That is willpower, if I remember.
it is a willpower. Yes, I just got to double. Yeah, it's a willpower check. I just have to double check what the exact rule for fear test. Okay, Norm's a difficult. So it's a difficult test. Inspired by a simple willpower test. So it's just a simple. It's just a willpower.
Simple or difficult?
Difficult. It's always difficult for normies.
Ha!
Okay. You look over and see this horrifying experience. You do not have any panic, so you're okay.
I will close the door, kind of push the curtain in front of that, and I'm then going to move this like little table, put it in front of the door, look at that for a second, and then take the patient's bed who I just cleaned out, and just put that in front of the door too.
So you shove the patient out. What do you do?
Oh no, she can stay in. She can stay in the bed.
Oh God.
So I moved the drawer over to here first, and then I moved the patient's bed.
On wheels.
Yes.
Okay. So what are you doing?
We just have to do some cleaning under the beds every once in a while. That reminds me, I'm gonna take a drawer out before I like push it in front of the door, and then just yeet that bitch through the window.
Okay, roll me a strength check. Difficult because it's not exactly. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do.
4.
Ah! Boom! Just pops right back at you and like all of a sudden here. As the door starts rattling drastically, and then we will cut away from you. As I eat the fucking drawer at the window.
That is an appropriate response. In my mind. Break the window and jump, baby.
Okay, now we're with John Power. You are in there watching this. Watch the cable news by yourself.
Yeah. As I'm beginning to hear like security Bob just getting fucking demolished. Is this a window or is this a just another wall?
So
or glass?
the doors are the little white squares, and the big blue things are windows.
Oh, so I get to see. So if I turn my head slightly, I can see security Bob just get fucking demolished.
If you move down here, yeah, if you kind of look out the window, you'll be able to see it. As you look at security Bob, as these three people are just starting to tear him apart.
Who's this guy? Is this
That's just
Orchid?
another security guard. That was the guy who was screaming earlier.
Oh, lovely. And I forgot my. And to think I could have worn my. I could have worn my. Shit, I forgot his name now. Eh, whatever. That's actually Josh talking. That guy from Walking Dead. Who was it? Anyway, Josh is just gonna back away from the window and slowly peer out the other side of the door, see if there's anything coming that way.
As you peer out the door, you hear the sound of running footsteps. As you watch the doctor come around the corner going, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?"
I'm gonna flip a coin to see how Josh is gonna respond to that. Ah, there we go. Heads for he'll let him in. Tails if he won't. Dang, he got heads. All right, Josh is gonna bolt the door open and just yank the doctor inside and
Oh!
slam the door shut.
Do you think the doctor? Oh, Jesus Christ! This is fucking horrible! People are going cannibal out there!
Yeah, I kind of saw that with your security guard. What the actual fuck is going on? How do I know you're not going to turn into one?
Turn into what? I don't know what the fuck's happening!
Josh is going to grab him by the head, put him against the window, and just say, one of those guys out there. And he's going to show him the bloody mess that is Security Bob and his assistant.
I don't know what the fuck's happening, okay? The nurses were also, some of the nurses and staff, people have been going insane. Their throats were ripped out, but they're coming back up and biting people. It's horrifying. It's like, the fucking Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, fucking hell. Great. Well, I could have been a Rick Grimes for today, but no, I had to be Spider-Man. So this is probably not going to turn out well, at least like it did in the comics.
There was a Marvel Zombies comic.
Yeah, that's what I was going to refer to. I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Let's see. Josh is going to go and pull out his backpack and just kind of look through it. Keys, guard, $5, pack of cola. Dang, I don't have nothing to really protect me with. Yo, Doc, you got any scalpels or anything like that?
I'm not a surgeon! I was just here to do... He's like, pats his pockets down. He's like, I got
I'm
the
a
needle
computer major. I'm a computer major, not a fucking doctor. I don't know what you guys carry around with you.
No,
Sorry.
doctors don't normally carry scalpels in our pockets. It's not something we normally need.
Pens?
I have my pen. Yes, I have my pen.
Oh, shit. Okay. Is there anything kind of heavy like I could use? I'm gonna dump all my stuff that I have, like my homework. Actually, my pack of cola. I'm gonna take my pack of cola that I have, just put it in my backpack, and then I'm gonna use it as like a sling, or basically like a Morning Star Club, but much more blunt.
So you're gonna use it as like as a flail.
Yeah, basically, except it's going to be a lot more blunt and not really pointy.
All
right.
Given the weight of a cola, given how a bag is done, and
I have 12. I have a 12 pack of cola.
Yeah, no. Given a 12 pack, the weight of all of that, man, and the fact that bags are usually. Is it a school bag you're carrying? Andy?
Hello?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
a school bag?
It's a backpack, yeah.
Okay, so that's padding, so probably not going to do anything, but you can try.
I can at least knock him back.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to push.
Can I see anybody else like on this side that's maybe like alive or something?
Roll me,
gonna, like, peer through the-
roll me a difficult perception check, because it is kind of things happening and other things are distracting you.
Oh, whoops. That was a regular perception.
That doesn't matter. You
Oh,
rolled
that's
a
better.
1, so no, you rolled a 1. So that roll one more time. Just roll perception one more time.
Difficult.
Difficult, yeah. Okay, so you failed. Yes.
Okay.
So Andy, the way it works is if you roll a 1, you roll again with a -5, and if you roll a 10, you roll again with a +5. If you roll a 1 and then a 10, they cancel out and you just roll again.
Okay, that seems very oddly confusing, but okay. So I don't see anything. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna turn to the doctor. Well, we can't really stay here for long. Well, we're just gonna get quartered in. Plus, I don't think glass is exactly that durable. Do you know any patient? Did you see any other patients or nurses that were not
I
turning
mean,
turning into the cast of Cannibal Holocaust?
I don't know. I just came running back when I saw what was happening with the security guards in the hallway.
All right, let's search the room. Maybe we can find something to protect ourselves while we wait.
Okay, good idea. Roll me a simple investigation.
Investigation, which is perception.
Intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Okay.
Or no, perception. It's perception, actually. But anyway,
Okay.
you pass regardless.
All right. Like, is
So,
there anything in the drawers?
you find some books. You find the drawer, but you do look in the bathroom and find a plunger.
All right, a plunger.
You could use as kind of like a makeshift club.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll take a plunger, I guess. What about pencils in my bag? Would you say that I have? It says that I have homework in a backpack. Would you say it's feasible that I would have pencils in there or a pen?
Yeah, you'd have pencils and pens.
All right. I'm gonna sharpen one of my pencils up and use it as like a makeshift dagger, I guess, or shiv. All right.
I'll count it as a small knife. That's a D4 for damage -1 strength modifier.
Okay. So, plunger. Rate of fire. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Sorry. You can go on to the next person. I'm gonna try to add all this. Yeah. Small club or some homies.
Okay. So we then move over to our lovely Fel.
A resident lunatic.
So Fel,
So I'm strapped down to the chair still.
you're strapped down to the bed. Yes.
Can I attempt to undo said inconvenience?
Roll me a difficult strength check with a -3 because these are designed to keep people like you restrained.
Okay, modifier -3.
Okay, roll another D10 because that's a -5 automatically.
I love how you almost fucking passed with a 1.
Okay, so you just can't seem to break free.
Unfortunate. Well, I got nothing.
Well, as you do so, you hear running footsteps coming through your door as you hear a bam, slam! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Emperor's light be with you. Can you release me?
This what the fuck? There's crazy people out there eating people!
Good point. Can you release me?
Roll me a simple charisma check, which we know is which you got, which you can't fucking succeed because you got a -5.
How do you roll charisma?
Hold on, you can get a few 10s in a row.
So roll me, just roll it. What's my modifier?
How do you roll it though? Like that's my question.
It's
What skill?
So it'd be intelligence for convincing people to help you.
With a
So it's
-5 modifier.
with a -5, yes. I open my mouth and hell comes rolling out.
Beautiful.
This was your choice. He's like, he kind of looks at you and kind of thinks, do I really want to release the maniac who just tried to kill someone with a shovel earlier while there's a bunch of zombies also trying to eat people? Probably not. As he looks over at, he's like, listen, man, I don't know what's happening, but we're just gonna stay in here and wait for the police to come. That's right. He pulls out his cell phone and starts dialing 911. It's like, hello, police. And he's, what the fuck's happening? What's happening? Like, why is there no tone? Fel, you look out the window as you just see two people run by the window screaming as as two things just bounce down and start gnawing on the two people outside the window.
I would like to look at the apothecary and just say, apothecary. There we go. He noticed it.
Oh God! Oh my fucking! Look, you said you're strong, right?
I like to believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna let you up, but you gotta keep me safe, okay? I don't know what's happening out there.
I mean, look at it this way. I promise not to eat you.
I was
Okay.
testing this one. Okay, there we go.
As he takes out his thing and unstraps you from the bed.
Okay, can I? So is this a shelf for like clothing and stuff?
Yeah, that's just like a covered bed for basically the typical stuff.
Okay,
for the
so
bed.
yep. So most of them look like this with two shelves, right?
Yes.
So can I grab the top shelf of it, pull that one out, and break the front panel? I would also like to remove this, but I don't know how.
I got it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so you're trying to remove the top panel from the desk.
More or less. I'm attempting to make a makeshift club as well. Not the front panel of the desk, but the front panel of the drawer.
As you do so, the doctor's like, "What are you doing?" As he sees you taking it apart.
Making an improvised weapon.
Oh, one moment. As he kind of looks at, we had your stuff with you. As he walks in and he hands you your shovel.
Oh, good.
Oh, glory be. Okay, I'm gonna test the durability of this glass here.
As you do so, the doctor looks over at you as you take a swing at the glass. Roll me an attack.
He instantly regrets everything.
Okay! The glass explodes! Has 30 damage, is more than enough to shatter glass.
Okay, apothecary behind me.
And as you look over, and the two zombies chewing up the two people look over and go.
Do they care about me yet?
They notice you and are looking and start getting up to move towards you.
Okay. Yeah, this feels like a me moment. I will give this guy the benefits of the Emperor's love and his ever-knowing mercy.
Okay, so as you're about to make an attack, we are going back to Laura. Laura,
There we go.
you just
Okay,
heard Security Bob scream and die, and you just heard glass shatter to your right.
Fuck that and fuck that. I'm gonna go the opposite way. Security Barb wins. Can I make a? I can easily tell that's open space, and I think Caleb is smart enough to know that open space is not the best place to be right now.
I disagree.
So if you're trying to stealth
Um,
about, you can roll me a
yeah.
stealth check.
Simple or open matter
I'll
with that.
say it's simple because you've got cover and
Yeah,
things are busy.
I'm pretty good at stealth, so too. Oh, thank God.
I didn't think it was simple. I'm pretty good at stealth. I just passed. Okay. Do you have any stealth skill?
Yeah, I have 3.
Simple should double your modifier.
How do I make simple on a skill?
Oh,
You
that's...
just roll the strength or dex.
No. You get it. You just remember to double the skill. So
Okay,
you double the stats, so that's technically a 12.
okay, that works then. Okay, then I'm just going to go quietly past here. Then I'm going to start lightly, I guess. No, I'm not gonna run, but I'm just gonna move as quickly as I dare. I heard shattering glass. That seemed to be a good place to be, so I'm gonna start moving.
Okay, so as you go there, whoops up, as you get there, because I need to describe things, you get to this point here, and you see what looks to be a weird janitor throw a drawer against the window, and it bounces back off and hits him.
I love how it hits him back.
Why did they have to hit me?
Because you're that janitor, let's be honest, Michael.
Janitor from Scrubs is fucking awesome, by the way.
No, he is. It's just that that's what's always happened in Scrubs. He would throw something like that and hit himself instead.
Can I just see her and just kind of like use my broom to knock on the glass?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'd go over. You like, Buck? What you want?
Could you find something hard to hit this with?
Okay, guys, you're talking through glass, so if you're not shouting, you probably can't hear each other.
Fine. I do that thing where I just like go on the like window and just write backwards. Can you hit this with something hard?
Caleb kind of looks around. Is there anything? Like, what's this guy?
That's a security camera.
Oh, okay. Shit. Is there any, like, chair nearby or something?
There were plenty of chairs where you were.
Let's see. Alright, I'll hold up my finger to tell him wait 1 second and go back the way I came and, again, try to stealth by these guys and take a chair with me.
Okay.
So,
So
did I roll that?
I'll let you get the chair, but it'll be a difficult stealth check to come to stealth with the chair.
Okay. Stealth.
Okay.
14.
No worries as you sneak past the zombies with the chair.
Alright. And then I will, once I'm more or less in the clear, I'll come back and I guess just try to chuck the chair at, kind of gesture for him to move to the side and chuck the chair out the window.
Great. Roll me a difficult strength check.
This is not gonna go well. I hope you know.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got a backup plan. That's probably gonna go terribly at the moment I say it.
So you're like, hit it, boom, dun, 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 dun. And as you do so, you hear, and we will cut there. Back up towards James as you are fleeing, as you just see this doctor getting devoured behind you.
Good, he's occupied. I'd like to keep running, please.
Okay, move your character where you'd like.
I'm assuming I would know the way out, right?
You do know there are the stairs are to the left. There's an elevator and stairs.
All right, so I'm heading the right way here.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways out of the hospital. Like the hospital's huge. There's several exits.
Who the fuck is this?
that you just see a woman kind of standing there, mortified, like stunned and feared.
All right, cool. I'd like to move again if these people over here are preoccupied. I'm gonna keep moving.
So you keep moving as you go through and about. What direction are you heading?
Down towards the woman.
Okay. As you keep heading down, the woman notices you running. Oh God! Thank God, someone's here! Help me! Things are going crazy. As she kind of runs towards you.
That's quite apparent. Things are going pretty poorly.
There's something going crazy. Some lunatic with a shovel just shattered a window and is just fighting a bunch of creatures.
I would not suggest you go that way. There's someone's currently having a little bit of a late night snack, if you can say that. Over there.
Oh God! You just see her looking about. Like, oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Please don't do it on me.
I don't know what's going on, but we got it. We have to get out of here. We have to get out.
Yes, we do. Where's the exit?
There's several of them, but I don't know. Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, quickest exit.
To the left. Yes, I think there's or the right. There's an elevator to the right as well, but I don't know if they're active or what's going.
I would not trust an elevator in this situation, ma'am.
To the left, then. There's staircases to the left.
To the stairs, it is.
Or my left. Yes, that way.
All right.
As you guys start moving towards the staircases.
Is there like any blunt instruments in the hallways I can pick up, or no?
It's a hallway, man. They're kind of designed to be empty.
Sounds good.
It's amazing how hallways generally don't have massive blunt instruments just lying about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. My hallways are filled with 2x4s and baseball clubs.
You live in fucking Bulgaria. That's normal there.
Fair point.
You wouldn't happen to have. Can I borrow your clipboard if you're not using that?
Okay.
What would a clipboard be classified weapon-wise, dear?
Completely
dear
worthless, man. Like a clipboard doesn't have the mass to be a weapon. It would shatter on impact.
You can throw it.
Thus it would be classified as a rock, so it would do the damage of 1 plus your strength times your strength modifier.
I am good with doing fucking 2 damage. All right. I will keep moving.
So as you keep moving, you find that you look around and you see that there's 2 doors, one to the north this way and one to the south this way. Both of them are closed.
All right. But look behind her. Do you have like keys to? I'm assuming they're like locked, or are they blocked? Closed.
They're just closed, like
All
normal closed.
All right. I'm just gonna look at her. Stairs are there. Is there anyone you would want to help leave alongside us, or are we just gonna leave?
I don't know. I don't work here. I was just here for a quick checkup, and then all of a sudden all this shit happened.
All right.
I mean, my car's down in the parking lot, down in the parking garage.
All right. Okay, let's leave then. I would like to leave.
Okay, quickly. Then we gotta go this way. So as you open the door,
Yep.
you quickly slam open the door. As you look over to see 3 people standing right in the hallway.
Ah, fuck.
And we will cut from there.
Nice.
Because I think that's a good dramatic spot. As you just, that! Ah, fuck!
Pretty much.
Next up is
Depends on the weapon.
next up is Josh.
Unfortunately, I don't have my weapons really set to do
Alright.
damage.
Are you proficient with knives of any sort?
I don't know. Probably not.
Let me
Uh,
check your skills. Just give me a second, man.
Yep.
No, I'm more of a no.
Okay, so you have absolutely no combat skills.
No.
Alright.
So,
So I think it,
so
when
the
you
way
get to
this
the
works is your skill ratings are 0.
Okay. Sorry.
That's fine. I'm just putting them in for you.
Yeah.
And everything else is correct. Actually, your skill ratings are -2 because you do not actually even have any proficiency with any of these.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, these
then.
are improvised weapons you don't know how to use, so you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, man. I'm a cosplayer. I don't know.
Hey,
So-
I know some cosplayers that can throw down.
So, Josh, as you look about, you do see what looks to be this strange child down in the corner, one by just whip a chair out a window that bounces back.
Oh, like okay. So I noticed the janitor and Caleb.
Yes.
Did they shatter the window?
No, it bounced off quite ineffectively.
Josh is gonna say, okay, well, the more we have around us, the more meat shields we have. So, Caleb's gonna run to the doctor. Okay. Just stay behind me, and we'll hopefully try to survive this. I got a sedan. I got keys to a sedan. We'll escape in that. All right.
Okay.
All right. On 3. 1, 2.
Fun fact, you wouldn't have your keys to your sedan. You were rushed here from a hospital after getting your ass handed to you. You were in an ambulance.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, you have keys to a sedan, but it ain't here.
Oh, great. Okay.
I mean, wouldn't they leave him stuff nearby?
I apologize
No.
for kicking your ass.
Josh just says, "Fuck it." Well, okay. Well,
I don't
my
worry.
car's
My car's is in the basement,
Alright,
garage
cool.
car.
Okay.
Or
All
I mean, that or we could go to the roof. I think there's a helicopter up there.
A helicopter. Okay, that's much better. Do you know how to fly a helicopter?
No.
That's what I
Do
thought.
you?
Yep.
Do you?
No. No, I know how to drive a boat.
Oh.
Okay. Here, and he's gonna hand them 2 sharpened pencils as I get my plunger ready. All right. Let's try to get to those people, and hopefully, maybe horde mentality will deter these zombies, or probably get us killed better, or get us more attracted. Whatever.
Okay, if we're going that way, then we can go. The quickest way is probably to go up, but there's some of those creatures that way if we have to run past.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna peek the door open again, see if there's anybody nearby.
Roll me a perception.
Okay. Just want to check something. No. Okay. Would it be with difficult or just regular?
I'll let this one be regular.
8.
You don't see a thing.
All right. Then I'm gonna slowly creak the door open stealthily. So
Okay.
should I roll stealth? Or?
Roll stealth.
Wait, what?
So as you roll your stealth. Oh!
Yeah.
As
Alright,
you-
fuck it, we're running. We're running.
As you look over and you see 2 zombies just going. Oh god!
Nope, okay. Yep, okay, back it. Close it. Do you have the keys to this room?
This is a hospital! We don't lock our patients in!
Oh, you locked the crazy guy in, but you won't lock this door.
We didn't lock him in! We locked him up with, like, bed restraints!
Alright, get the bed, move it over to the door. I'm gonna try to break this window, then. Can I try to hit the window?
Sure, roll me a strength check.
Just regular strength check with
Yes.
the,
Strength. To try to break the window.
Well, I meant with, like, my club or my, plunger.
Oh yeah, it's still a strength check, because you're trying to shatter a window.
Okay,
It
so
was
I
with a
roll
-3 modifier, but you crack it!
Nice.
Because his 9 is success. As you watch as he shatter the window, it's like, oh good! As you do so, 3 zombies look, 2 of these zombies here look over to, and they start approaching.
Alright. Alright, get ready to run like hell.
Ah! He just starts running. right past you.
Oh wait, you two. Hold on. He's gonna point to Caleb and John Smith. I'm gonna. Hold on. Do you have anything, Laura, to smash this window with?
I pass you a chair.
All right. I have a plunger.
Okay.
I got this. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna smash this window. Okay.
Caleb gives you a thumbs up.
1, 2, 3.
That's a failure because that's an 8 with the -3.
Does it not help that Caleb's helping?
Caleb has to roll a separate roll.
Oh. Okay. I know I'm a weak motherfucker. I don't think I could help even if I wanted.
I have a +3 in strength though. I just realized.
I mean, okay, how would I help then? Just throw the chair at the same time, or
Yeah, you just throw the chair. You don't technically assist. You just throw it and see if you succeed.
okay?
Like there's no help action in the game. Like this isn't D&D. There's no help action.
All right, John, you might want to start attacking too, because you see us breaking this window.
Simple or difficult?
It would still be difficult because it's not an easy task to shatter a window. Okay, so that doesn't go, and you can roll one as well, Michael.
Sure. I'll take the drawer again and just yeet the motherfucker.
It was a -3 again because it's again window.
So difficult. Now.
Oof.
Oof! It's as you're doing, like just can't shatter this window. But the sound is unfortunately gathering a lot of attention as you guys just are pounding.
These guys can't break a fucking window and then fell over here. Just does it with his eyes closed.
Can I just look for like? Can I just like look for like a vent or something that I can just like up in the ceiling where I can just crawl out of here?
I mean, there is
I'm a janitor. I've been working on this place for a while.
there is a vent.
Dude, vents are not that strong in
real life, Michael, they collapse if you put a body in them.
No, I just need to get to the other side of this wall.
I know.
You're gonna
But
break your neck
actually,
if
with
you
that
do it.
moment, I have to make a few rolls here.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, can we have the doctor roll too? See if he can get it.
As you do so, you see that the patient on the bed goes, "What's going on?" Ah! As the door just shifts open, and a zombie grabs the patient and just pulls him over the bed and starts, "Oh God!"
Well, shit.
Oh,
And another
Okay, there's only
one
one.
pops in.
I
Uh,
just the woman in the bed. I'm just like, aren't you glad that wasn't you?
and with that moment, we will go back to Fell.
Oh, I don't get my.
Can Caleb look over at the people behind and see someone
Yeah,
attacking?
we will be
So
seeing
can
this
I,
all happening now. As Fell, you are now looking over as you are surrounded by two zombies are coming at you.
Yep. Can I administer the Emperor's Mercy on the first one?
Okay, roll me an attack. Where are you aiming, by the way?
Head.
I mean, I'll allow it because your character would probably just do that instinctively, doing to what you are. Don't you crack this thing on the head thing and just collapses to the ground.
Okay. Can I take the body and attempt to use it to actually shove the other zombie, like in roughly this direction?
Sure, you make me a strength -2 because this is a second action.
-2 strength.
Okay, you successfully shove this zombie back forward as you shove the corpse of that one into that one.
Okay, I will tell the apothecary that I have made a way. And I will... What's my speed? Oh, I have a 30 speed. That's nice. Okay. I'll just move here and look what's going on there, as that was essentially the other noise I heard.
Because the apothecary looks out the window, crawls. I was like, "Okay, I got this." This zombie comes in and just grabs the apothecary and starts mowing down at him. Like, "Oh!"
I think about that man's incompetence, but
I mean, he was rather far behind, and you only shoved the guy back 5 feet.
I mean, fair. But one needs to make his own way in the Emperor's eyes.
Yeah. So as you run over, you see Caleb. You see these 3 people just pounding on this window.
I'm going to look back at Fel and say, "Oh God, the psycho's here again." Great.
Well, you don't recognize Josh because he's not wearing his Spider-Man mask.
Fair. Okay, I'll move here and say, what are we trying to do here?
Get this guy out of get these people out of here. Can you hit him with the window?
Okay. At this point, we are going to roll initiatives now because now a lot of things are happening.
Fair.
All
Fuck, is there any bonuses to initiative for like decks and stuff?
Yeah,
or no?
it's a dex thing.
Does fast reaction time do anything for it?
I don't know. Check read up on what it does.
Freeze in combat, sports quality. With this quality, can act first without needing to check for initiative, restricted by common sense.
Well, this guy really clearly has some common sense.
So you would go first.
Do I have to roll too? Because I think if me and him
everybody's
both roll,
everybody's rolling.
me
You're
and
rolling
him
too.
would both act first because we both have fast reactions.
Was the higher dex maybe?
How about this? Me and Jordan go first, and then we roll for initiative, and whoever gets higher does it first.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Where's the initiative button again?
It's in combat.
Combat.
thanks.
Rip Jordan. He fucking died.
Okay.
Alright, Jordan, put your dex into the initiative thing, and whichever one of us rolls higher will go first, and then the other person will go, and then everyone else does, because we both have Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
So I just roll initiative with Dex then.
Fuck, I didn't put it on my sheet thing. Damn. I need to put it at a 13.
Oh, initiative gets... Okay, you add your dex to the initiative?
Yeah.
You do have your dex to the initiative.
Okay, so that would be,
They should do it up for you automatically.
Yeah, they bring
Pretty-
automatically if you roll the initiative.
I was about to say. Pretty sure it goes me, Fel, and then whoever rolls the highest amongst those guys.
Okay, that's you guys. I just gotta roll the zombies that are on the board. Oh my god.
No boy.
So the first 2 zombies by you rolled 10s.
Yeah, but they're slow. It's fine.
So that's an 11 initiative, an 11 initiative, and a 6 initiative.
Alright.
These 3 zombies gotta roll. Hey, they're slow at least at turn order. Turn order. These guys rolled a 3, a 5, and a 6. Finally, the last 2 zombies outside. That zombie's eating, so I won't put him in combat. And a 4. Okay. So as everything is occurring, oh, I gotta roll the civvies.
Yep.
A lot of initiatives. Goddamn splitting party zombie apocalypses.
You're the one who did this.
I'm the only one not over there as well.
I know.
Rip.
I had to try to make this make some sort of sense. You guys all being none of you had a reason to be in the same room when you gave me your openings. So
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm fine with us not being in the same room.
Yeah. Okay, first up is James.
All right. So I'm assuming this nice lady and I are standing in the same doorway, and then we realize there's 3 fuckheads down there, and then are not happy with the situation.
Yeah, that's fair to assume.
I would like to shove her down the stairs at them.
The nurse?
Okay, roll me a strength check, contested.
All right. Difficult because I'm
Yes, it's
combat.
contested. It's always difficult. Yeah.
5.
She shoves you down the stairs as she rolled an 11.
Fuck.
So you go to grab her, like, get down here, like, you fucker! And just, woof, like, Spartan kicks you down the stairs. Bump, 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 bump.
Oh shit. All right.
As,
Well,
I get. Do I take damage from falling down the stairs?
you didn't fall that harsh, so I'll say no, but you are now surrounded by zombies and are on your back.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna kill her! Oh, fuck!
All right.
Women be working out, man. Women have been working out.
All right. All right. I assume that was my. I assume that was my attack.
That was your action, yeah.
And then movement. Can I try and shove past this zombie or no?
You can try to make an acrobatics check difficult to try to get past the zombies.
I am not proficient in acrobatics, so that would just be a -2 to Dex. I'm assuming, and
Just
difficult.
straight dex. It'd be straight dex.
Straight Dex. All right. That is a 12.
Roll
explodes.
another 10, yep. Okay, you easily get past the zombies as you use your movement to move up. But you only get to the other side of the door as moving all that thing, picking yourself up and everything kind of killed your speed.
Yeah, I would say so. We're just on the same spot.
Yeah, you're basically where you were. So
He's gonna look at her and just shrug and is like, "Sorry."
she's looking very pissed off and indignant at you.
Understandable.
Fel, you're up.
Okay. Seeing the scuff marks on the window, I will move here and attempt to finish what the others started.
Yeah, roll that attack with your shovel.
Is this still a -2? Or how does
Yeah,
the
you
minus
would still have your -2 because you have to do nothing for a turn to remove the -2.
Fair. Okay, so combat.
Okay, now that'll hit and shatter the glass. As you guys watch, as you guys have been trying to break this window all day, you just see this look of a man come up with a shovel, hand fisted over top, and whoosh! It just explodes.
Okay, then I will move here and take the dodge action.
Josh is just gonna back away as he's getting closer, like, oh fuck, no.
Yeah, you gonna roll dodge?
Where is the dodge? There we go.
Okay. Josh, you're up.
Alright, seeing that he is now cleared a path for John Smith and this lady to walk through. Actually, I'm just gonna
Oh god.
what's this? Nah, never mind, that's a table, never mind. Alright, Josh is just gonna say, fuck it. I got bigger fish to fry anyway. He's gonna go up to Fel, and he's gonna try to... Actually... Shit, I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna look to the doctor. Is there a way out of here? Because I can't really see anything on the map. Which way is the exit?
To the north, there's one. To the south, to the west, there's a bunch of exits. Oh, mostly in the corners. There's one down, and I'll point out. It's like there's one this way,
All right.
and there's another one this way, and there's another one up this way.
Which one did James go through? Because I think we should probably try to get together. So, I didn't know where James was.
You don't know for the sake of the thing. You guys don't know where each other are.
You haven't even fucking met him yet.
Yeah.
I just tried to kill Caleb's social worker, dude. Like, this is
How narrow is this hallway? Yeah, that's pretty damn narrow. Now, would you have to go through this way to get to the exit, or is it you have to go down through the hallway? Like, which way did the doctor point?
He just pointed a direction. You don't know the exact location.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't know the way, at least.
Well, no, he
He'd
know
be
the
like,
way.
"Okay,
I
this
mean,
way."
but he doesn't have time to give you a massive. You got seconds, man. Like he just pointed that as like that way. So like, yeah, you would go down. It's that direction. So you assume you would go down that way.
Josh is just gonna wave the other. So, hey, come on, this way. We're going down the hallway. So what's my movement speed? That is.
So what's your 10 times 2 is you get 20 squares, so 4 squares.
1. Okay. So Josh is gonna go down this way. Actually, I guess I could dash. Can I dash as an action?
That is your action, so yeah. But then if you have to do anything else, you would lose. All further actions would be at a -2.
Then I'll just stay. It's fine. My turn.
Well, I mean, that's only if you like move 20 more feet and then attack. Okay, so but if you don't do anything else, then you're fine.
I won't do anything else. I'll just make sure that everybody's following me. So.
See, Doctor freaks out. Goes, oh fuck! It just goes 5, 10, 15. Caleb.
All right. How did my character type already disappear? 5 squares, right? I believe that's 24 feet 5 squares. Yeah. So I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah, 5 squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess I'll just like kind of slide past the doctor and I'll kind of glance back at this guy and like, come on, guy. You're with us. He seems useful.
Okay. The 2 zombies in front of you are going to attack. For you, Caleb. So, as the 2 zombies come out and take a bite at you.
nice. All right, fight me.
Where the fuck are they?
I can't see anything.
He's talking about the 2 in front of me.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I heard Caleb.
There are 3 on this staircase.
Both miss as they just and you just kind of fuck! You're just kind of pushing them off like oh
Can I
god!
bitch slap one with a clipboard?
Huh?
Just as theatrics, can I bitch slap one with the clipboard?
Sure, you bitch want smack one with a clipboard. As it's kind of like you just see kind of like clipboard shatters. It shatters and you just see like little pieces of wood stuck in its cheek.
Nice. All right. Continue.
The woman looks at you. Fuck this! I gotta help! Christ, that kid! God damn it! She just bolts off.
Wait, there's a fucking kid? I asked you about that. Damn.
Then she will spin her whole fucking movement there.
Not mentioning the fucking kid when I asked if she wants to help anyone. God damn.
John Smith, you're up.
I will grab my broom, my mop, and my toolbox. Look back at the lady, say, "Can you move?"
Yes?
I was just doing so, and then I will just leave. Step out here, go, ooh, and just go the way everyone else is going. 15, 20... I'm assuming I can't run past people, right?
I mean, yeah, you'd be slowing down. Like, that's a really tight corridor at this point.
Alright, well, can I use my action to move again, or no?
You can.
Cool, so I guess I'll spend the last MP my movement moving. Oh, but it's what?
It would be half movement, though, just like in D&D, right? So...
Yeah, so then 10, and then...
And you can't share the same space.
No, I'm just putting it here to know where I am, so that was my last 10 feet of movement. Another 10, so that's my new 10, 20, and then 25, 30?
I love how nonchalantly all these characters are acting. Like, mine has nerves of steel, so he doesn't give a fuck. Fell's legally insane. Taylor's a rebellious kid, but we have a cosplayer that got the shit kicked out of in Times Square, and just the janitor from Scrubs acting like a normal Tuesday.
Hey, dude. The janitor from Scrubs does not give a fuck about anything. Also, I have a head concussion, so I don't really. So I'm just kind of just out of it.
Wait, I'm realizing something. I know the layout of this building, right?
Yes.
Exit is this way, right?
I don't know where you're clicking.
Like the way we're heading, right?
That's an exit. Yep. There's lots of
Alright.
exits. This place is literally full of exits.
I'm just gonna turn around and say, by the way, there's probably some meeting us ahead in this hallway. Yeah.
You know,
So,
looking back, we
Vanguard.
probably should. You know, we probably should have gone back for that security guard's weapons. Now that I think about it.
I
Oh,
don't
well.
need him.
He didn't have any guns, just a baton.
Still, baton's better than a plunger.
Eh.
Hey, the plunger is a very deadly weapon. You ever attach one of those suckers to someone's mouth, you could just go, just remove their lungs.
Okay, third
I have
zombie
a-
moves up to attack Liam again.
Yeah, do it.
Liam's just gonna die before we even find him.
Yep,
Yeah,
this is
like, we're
again.
never
This
gonna
is,
beat
yeah. This-
No,
yeah.
all three of them have missed. It is surprisingly hard to get a successful roll in this game, and that's both in our favor and against it.
Zombies.
Then show me what passes for fury amongst your
These
misbegotten
guys dash
kind.
forward.
How do we determine our armor anyway?
There's rules for it, but you guys don't have any armor, so don't worry about it right now. Armor's fairly hard to come by.
You know, if we go down to the cafeteria, we could use like those plastic cafeteria plates and just put them like underneath our clothing.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Again, they did that in Scrubs.
This woman gets eaten alive on the bed because she didn't move for early enough, and the zombie got to her.
I told
Michael,
you.
I'm only on season 1. Don't spoil anything for me for Scrubs. Just kidding, man.
That show is like 10 years old.
I know. I just started watching it.
There, it's a great show.
It's a good show. I like it. Oh boy, what's up with the fell?
Oh god.
Then let's see here. 3 zombie is that guy, so Fell's being surrounded. And then you guys look over to see.
Ah, shit. Was it the woman I pushed in front of the bed?
Yeah.
To be fair, she probably should have known better.
As well as the thing that ate her.
Ah, see, I'm not so worried about that.
James, you're up. Liam, you're muted.
Ah, shit, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna step here. I'm going to close that fucking door. And then we will go 5, 10, 15. And then I'm going to do the dash. And I'm gonna go an additional 20. Down here, following the fucking the fucking woman.
Okay.
I guess I will do my defensive dodge thingy.
You have to be. That's an attack action thing.
Never
If
mind.
you dash, then you don't get it.
Alright. Never mind then.
Fel, you're up.
Can I just dodge then? Or because I kind of want to get rid of the -2.
You have to do nothing. So no dodge, no nothing.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. The Emperor doesn't approve of people who do nothing.
But you
So, zombie right in front of me, headshot.
Well, I'll kill it as you.
Okay. I will then cover the rear and dodge. That's my turn.
Josh, you're up.
All right. There's a zombie in front of us. Good. And there's a zombie nurse in front of us too. Oh wait, John Smith. John Smith, you going forward, or should we go back?
How do you know my name?
Oh, sorry.
It's your
Janitor,
name
you
tag.
sir.
You saw your name tag.
Yeah,
You're
it's on the back
janitor.
of his shirt. Yeah, on the back of his shirt.